Pepper spray just got an upgrade with Saber's Pepper Gel, and it's deadlier than ever. Now, you're probably wondering what's special about this new product. Well, the Pepper Gel can travel 20% farther than your typical spray. That might not sound like a lot, but it can make a ton of difference in a life and death situation. The gel also eliminates the problem of wind interference. Now, you don't need to worry about a breeze blowing your spray right back at you. And since Pepper Gel can't atomize like traditional pepper spray, it doesn't leave a foul smell behind after being used. Those two things make the gel way safer to use. To top it all off, the Pepper Gel is sold in really compact bottles, so it's pretty easy to keep hidden away in a bag or a back pocket. All things considered, this stuff improves on pepper spray in basically every way. The main downside of pretty much every self-defense gadget is that you only have a few seconds to pull out your gadget and actually use them against your attacker. Those few seconds can potentially cost you your entire life. But with a Go guarded ring, you never have to worry about pulling out your weapon ever again. It's always deployed. This is a ring that you wear on your finger just like a regular ring, but it has an incredibly sharp and durable knife at the top that could pierce through anything you throw at it. It can even bust holes into a wall, let alone a human being. The ring size is adjustable for any finger, and it comes in all sorts of different colors, so you can style it however you want. For some people, self-defense gadgets ideally shouldn't cause anyone harm, even if it is the attacker. In some cases, the best self-defense technique is to make a clean escape, or attract a lot of attention to the attacker. The self-defense siren does just that. This is a police-recommended safety siren that is legal in almost every jurisdiction in the world. It's extremely tiny, and in the middle of the device, there is a button that, when pressed, will let out a loud siren that can be heard by anyone in the area. It can even be heard by people outside of a building you're in. It's small enough to also act as a keychain or something you can hook to your purse's zipper. It's military-grade durable and can withstand all sorts of weather conditions. A flashlight is often used as a way to blind attackers if they ever stand in front of you. They can be a great self-defense tool, but the TASER Strikelight kicks it up a notch. This flashlight also incorporates a very powerful stun gun that can incapacitate an opponent within seconds of a touch. The flashlight itself is over 80 lumens, which is enough to make an attacker feel like they've just stared directly at the sun for about an hour. There's also an arc warning feature that'll give would-be intruders a little warning shot, because the real damage begins. But aside from all that, this flashlight is made out of extremely durable materials, so just smacking an attacker over the head with this thing could probably knock them out as well. Now featuring a dagger on the list. This double-edged stainless steel dagger blade with a matte gray finish is featured on the Schrade SCH F54 push dagger. Its rubberized TPE handle provides excellent grip, comfort in the hand, and blade control. A tight molded sheath with a belt clip is included with this fixed blade. The blade is designed for everyday carry and premium materials, making it perfect for self-defense. The weapon's design allows it to sit comfortably in the hand. The design also makes it versatile and very easy to wield at the first sight of danger approaching. The double-edged blade is honed to perfection by being sharp enough to split literal hairs. It's crafted in a manner allowing it to cleanly pierce the toughest objects. Safe to say, human skin and bone are definitely part of that equation. Hero 2020, the non-lethal winner of the Self-Defense Product of the Year award, provides unrivaled non-lethal protection through a pretty nifty weapon. Its nitrogen-powered mechanisms propel PAVA-based projectiles up to 160 to 175 feet per second. Not just that, but the projectiles can cover a distance of up to 20 feet, which makes it a great close to mid-range gadget to have on you. The unique swappable cartridge options of the Hero 2020 enable adaptable and reliable defense in every situation. The fact you can swap cartridges out makes this product customizable to a degree as well, allowing you to carry additional rounds on you just in case. The Hero 2020's tiny size makes it easy to conceal and carry wherever you go, making it ideal for any lifestyle. But just to be safe, make sure that lifestyle is a safe one. While at a glance, the product may look slightly intimidating, the team over at Hero have made it pretty easy to get accustomed to the product through easy-to-read user manuals and straightforward instructions. This one's a harmless-looking accessory which no one would ever think to question. It clips on well to all sorts of straps, whether that's a school bag, purse, or even your keys. Your attacker won't know what just hit them. While the case definitely looks gorgeous, this bad boy means serious business. With a whopping 12-foot range and carrying the maximum legal strength for pepper spray, you can use this spray to engage your attacker safely across a wide distance. The product is commonly sold in a package deal alongside a black heart-shaped panic alarm with an inbuilt LED light to provide you that extra bit of safety you need if the moment calls for it. Even if you're not in need of more self-defense tools, this one is almost a must-buy simply because of the sleek design alone. Now you can protect yourself and look like an absolute boss while doing it stylishly. Out of all the pepper sprays on our list, this formula is so strong in fact that it can be used to ward off literal bears. It offers personal self-defense in what appears to be an ordinary pen. The active ingredient in the product is the common oleoresin capsicum that successfully chokes up the entire respiratory system with a very strong effect. The spray can be launched up to 10 feet and causes severe eye, nose, and respiratory irritation. It has several uses too, like being a great gift for women, bear spray, and a great overall self-defense weapon for just about everybody. It's a pretty easy to use and effective method for personal protection, and immobilizes several attackers for 30 minutes if used correctly. The spray also has a dye which mixes with the skin to make it easy for authorities in the vicinity to help identify the perpetrator. Most people wear bracelets these days because, well, they're fashionable. But what if we told you that you could also use this one for self-defense? Yeah, this has a 1.5-inch super sharp blade that's shaped like an eagle's claw. Plus, thanks to its robust build, it won't snap even if you drive a truck over it. Oh yeah, and while it may seem a little bit too small for normal use, the handle grooves and the thumb ramp ensure that you've got a positive grip at all times. So there's like a 0% chance of it slipping out of your hand. Once you're done using it though, all you gotta do is just slip it back into the sheath, wait for it, and go about your business. Besides, since this is a bracelet that you're gonna wear, it's got an adjustable loop that makes it perfectly fit on your wrist. And you can even get it in different colors to match your outfit. This isn't your everyday phone case, as it's got a powerful stun gun built right into it. Not only does it come in different sizes to match your phone's model, but it also protects it from any fall damage or scratches. But of course, the stun gun is the main attraction here, as it's capable of producing enough charge to disorient your attacker. In fact, it actually has fangs that are sharp enough to dig through a layer of clothing and make direct contact with the skin. And when it's not in use, you can simply detach the stun gun component. That said, since it's powered by a battery pack that's built into the case, it'll still continue to charge your phone. The Lifelite takes average pepper spray to the next level. That's right, this is a pepper spray grenade launcher that uses bullet-like projections to shoot a massive cloud around your attacker. You don't even have to be up close and personal with it, as it's capable of throwing pepper projectiles from almost 60 feet away. For reference, that's the length of 4 sedans parked together. Like we said, not your average pepper spray. So if someone's running away with your bag, you could aim and shoot to stop them in their tracks. Plus, there's no need to get a direct hit, because the cloud itself is strong enough to incapacitate anyone. Besides, since it basically looks like a flashlight, no one's going to be able to tell the difference anyway. This is a knife that's so discreet that it literally folds itself into a credit card. Now, this is a belt that's also got a hidden knife in it, but most people won't know that because it's impossible to spot unless it's deployed. The blade itself is housed within the opposite side of the buckle, which slots right into the secret space between the leather. Despite its stealthy mechanism though, it's still almost as large as a full-size kitchen knife, and even the deployment works in a similar way, because you just have to press a little button and pull it out. Besides, it doesn't even look too shabby, as it's just a belt either. Unleash your inner tiger and go full Catwoman on your attackers with this powerful claw. The 3 hidden blades on this are enough to mess anyone up. And since they're retractable, your attacker won't see them coming either. They use a foam layer between the grip for deployment, as squeezing the claw reveals the blades. That's not its only use case though, as it also absorbs the force of your attack to prevent any hand injuries. What's more, there's actual channels under the claws that are designed to capture the DNA. As the name suggests, this is a personal whip that's built for quick action. Not only is it incredibly light, but it also has a groove handle for a strong grip. And once you've got it equipped, the whip can basically move as fast as your hands. That being said, the lack of weight doesn't stop it from being effective. In fact, if anything, it makes it even more powerful, because the rubberized end actually adds momentum to the strike. Oh, and of course, you can easily fold it up and slip it into your pocket. The pink Comfort Grip stun gun is a pretty sneaky weapon. It might look like a cute toy at first glance, but it actually packs quite the punch. Believe it or not, this thing can hand out shocks rated at 96 million volts. That's definitely going to sting. This stun gun is also pretty easy to use when compared to its peers. There's no training required to get the hang of this thing. Once you buy it, you only need to turn the safety switch from the off position to the lightning bolt symbol. After that, you can press the button on the handle to let some sparks fly. One shot of this weapon can cause intense pain through muscle contraction. It'll even disorient the target if used enough times. Don't worry about harming yourself though, because a bright red light on the handle will let you know when the gun is armed. That's right, this thing is pretty powerful. This next one takes hidden weapons to a whole other level. Seriously, the Saber Key Fob Alarm Stun Gun is a deadly trinket that no one's going to see coming. This key fob is about the size of a credit card, which gives it the ultimate form factor. No one will ever suspect it, but this small device can dish out some serious pain. It gives targets a 1.154 micro column shock that really hurts. What's more, Saber's key fob also comes with a 115 decibel alarm that's audible from 1,000 feet away. And if you're in a dark area, the key fob can light things up with its 70 lumen flashlight. The whole package is rechargeable and comes with its own training program. That's right, Saber includes links to a bunch of free training videos inside the box. If you're looking for a non-lethal self-defense gadget that you can resort to in daily life situations, this nitrogen-powered double shot of gel irritant is the way to go. Not only is it super affordable, but IRO is pretty much designed to protect families and save lives. Its size makes it very easy to conceal and carry around with you no matter where you go, and you can count on this irritant to stick to the target and get rid of your enemies without delay. IRO is capable of inducing effects like painful burning sensations, difficulty in seeing, intense and non-stop coughing, and just general discomfort. These effects will also last for more than an hour, so you'll have plenty of time to gather yourself and escape. This ideal short-range gadget is not only perfect for law enforcement, but for regular people looking to protect themselves against unwanted enemies as well. With a 3-time powder payload per shot, the Pepper Ball Blast is quite effective for up to 15 feet distance. The gadget is also refillable as many times as you'd like, so it's definitely worth investing your money in. What's more, the Pepper Ball Blast is available in inert as well as live X concentrations, so everyone can choose one according to their preference. This device runs on a 1.8 gram N2 cartridge, which makes it suitable to be used in pretty much all sorts of temperatures and climates. Check out the world's most efficient and reliable trigger lock activated by fingerprint technology that works in 300 milliseconds. Yep, that's the same as the blink of an eye. Talk about fast! If you want to protect your family, particularly your young ones, from the firearm that you keep in your house, Identilock is a pretty good option. It features a 360-degree fingerprint recognition system, a dimple key override system, and a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. What's more, you can enroll up to 3 authorized users and make life easier for yourself and everyone around you. The Strike Pen has the makings of a perfect self-defense gadget that prioritizes stealth. It's extremely lightweight, weighing just about as much as a regular pen that you'd put in your front pocket. Although you can use this pen to write down notes, you can also do much more. It has a powerful tungsten steel glass breaker that you can use to break glass and skulls. It has an extremely strong LED flashlight that can be used to temporarily blind any attacker that's standing in front of you. Additionally, this pen also has a knife that you can use to protect yourself and other useful features like a bottle opener, hex wrench, and flathead screwdriver. It's useful in many ways, and it can also protect you from danger. The Maker Knife is a tool that may be used every day, everywhere, and not just for self-defense. It's small, light, and really quick and simple to unsheath. There will be no more interruptions while you work on a project and frantically find yourself searching for a blade to help you out with a simple cutting. The Maker Knife is always around, ready to assist you in being more productive. To top it all off, it sits really well in your pocket too. When you purchase the Maker Knife, you'll find that it includes a belt pocket clip that can be mounted on either side of the knife to help you with its accessibility. The product comes in either a black or silver finish depending on your preference. The company is pretty clear to emphasize one specific point in their ads, and that's the fact that while the product is multi-purpose and highly versatile, customers should definitely not be looking to use it to open bottles. We were slightly upset about the fact it doesn't work as a bottle opener. Stun guns aren't exactly the easiest thing to carry with you. This, however, solves that problem by shrinking one down into a concealable ring. Don't let its small size deceive you though, as it can still unleash 18 million volts of electricity and jolt your attacker. For context, that's strong enough to disorient most people. Oh, and attacking it is also super easy, as all you gotta do is give it a little squeeze. Plus, there's a safety switch that prevents any accidental discharge. Not to mention, there's a built-in battery that you can plug into any standard outlet, even if it does happen to run out of charge.